Snowdon from Llyn, Nantlle by Kaitlyn Hacker. The painting I chose to do my report over is Snowdon from Llyn, Nantlle by Richard Wilson. This piece of artwork is a landscape painted, completed in 1765. This is a very important piece of art. The value of this painting is to show that the differences in society is what keeps everything balanced and running smooth. This is represented by the diversity of trees and plants. There is a balance between nature, just as there is a balance in differences throughout our society. Thinking differently or painting differently doesn't mean one way is right and the other way is wrong, but instead both are different and can represent two separate things. Painters such as J.M.W. Turner, John Constable, and John Crome were inspired by Wilson and painted their landscapes with diverse settings. This painting is also important because it revealed Wilson's great skills as a draftsman. Many other draftsmen were struggling at the time, such as Thomas Gainsborough, and with this painting helped to show the skills of these men. Snowdon from Llyn, Nantlle also emphasizes the endlessness of the landscape by placing Snowdon Mountain in the center of the background. This has great importance and value because it represents that people can find happiness and peace in peasant life and nature. So in other words, people can live simple and be happy. The painting also shows that nature endures forever and people need to enjoy it. Wilson demonstrates this by the three figures in the painting, two of them fishing and the other one getting ready for a swim. The figures are doing simple tasks while enjoying nature. The reason I chose this painting is because it symbolizes how people can live simple lives and be happy. This is important to me because it's not always about the money and having a lot of luxurious things, but instead to realize all the great things around you that you don't have to buy, such as nature. Everyone can go outside and see all the wonderful, amazing plants and animals that surround us. You don't have to live in a huge house and drive a nice car to see the flowers blooming in the spring or the leaves changing colors in the fall. Life is about enjoying the simple things and being happy with the natural things and the people that surround you instead of materialistic items. Nature is timeless, unlike materialistic things. Nature was here in the past and will be here in the future. To me, this painting is a perfect representation of the happiness a person can find just by going outside and enjoying the day. The three figures are enjoying life by simply fishing, going for a swim, and savoring the scenery around them. This painting shows how living a simple life can lead to a life of peace and happiness. Something else that is important to me about this painting is the diversity seen in it. The diversity in the painting represents diversity in people around us and how our differences are what keep everything functioning. So instead of disliking diversity, rather accept and see the good in it and how important it is to society. My sources are National Museums Liverpool, Artwork Details, and Britannica Richard Wilson, British painter.